Imagine looking back almost 12 billion years, back to a time when the universe was still young. Stars were forming rapidly. Galaxies were growing violently. Everything was moving, colliding, spinning, and changing. Then the James Webb Space Telescope looked into that ancient darkness and found something strange. A giant galaxy. Massive, ancient, fully formed. But there was one problem. It wasn't spinning. At least, not the way scientists expected.
And that single detail may force astronomers to rethink how some of the biggest galaxies in the universe were born.
Because in space, almost everything spins. Planets spin, stars spin, solar systems spin, galaxies spin. Our own Milky Way is a giant rotating disk with hundreds of billions of stars orbiting around its center. That rotation is not random. It is one of the most basic fingerprints of how galaxies form. When gas collapses under gravity, it does not simply fall straight inward. It twists, it flattens, it forms a spinning disk. That is why many young galaxies are expected to rotate. So when scientists find a massive galaxy from the early universe that barely spins at all, it raises a serious question. What happened to it? The galaxy is called XMM VID1 2075. It is not nearby. It is not modern. It is extremely ancient. The light from this galaxy has been traveling across space for billions of years before finally reaching the mirrors of the James Webb Space Telescope. That means Webb is not seeing the galaxy as it looks today. Webb is seeing it as it was when the universe was less than 2 billion years old, and that is what makes this discovery so fascinating. Because at that early time, astronomers expected massive galaxies to still be in the process of forming. They should be chaotic, they should be active, they should be spinning, growing, merging, and feeding on gas. But XMM-VID1 2075 appears different. It is massive. It is old for its era, and instead of behaving like a normal spinning galaxy, it appears to be a slow rotator. A giant galaxy with little obvious spin. That is strange, because slow rotating galaxies are usually seen in the modern universe after billions of years of mergers and evolution. They are often old, massive elliptical galaxies. Instead of having a beautiful flat disk like the Milky Way, they look more like huge clouds of stars. Their stars move in many different directions, instead of flowing together in one clean rotation. But this galaxy existed when the universe was still young, so how did it become like that so quickly? That is the mystery. One possible answer is violence, a collision. Not just any collision, but a major galactic merger. Imagine two large galaxies in the early universe rushing toward each other. Each one is spinning. Each one contains stars, gas, dust, and dark matter, but their spins are not aligned. Maybe one galaxy rotates one way while the other rotates in the opposite direction. When they collide, their motions fight each other. The spin gets disrupted. The clean disk structure is destroyed. Stars are thrown into new orbits. Gas is compressed, heated, and scattered. And after the chaos settles, the result may be a massive galaxy that no longer rotates like a normal disk. A galaxy that looks strangely calm because its spin was canceled out by a cosmic crash. That may be what happened to XMM VID1 2075. It may be the ancient aftermath of a violent merger that happened incredibly early in cosmic history. And if that is true, it means the early universe was capable of building giant, mature galaxies much faster than scientists once thought. This is one of the reasons JWST has been so revolutionary. Before Webb, astronomers had theories about how galaxies evolved. The early universe was supposed to begin with small galaxies. Then, over billions of years, those small galaxies would merge and grow into larger ones. That general idea still works. But Webb keeps finding galaxies that seem too big, too bright, too mature, or too organized too early.
Each discovery does not necessarily destroy the model, but it adds pressure. It tells scientists that galaxy formation may have been faster, messier, and more extreme than expected. XMM-VID 12075 is important because it is not just another bright, ancient galaxy. It has a motion problem. Its internal movement does not look like what astronomers expected, and motion matters. A galaxy's shape tells part of the story, but a galaxy's movement tells the hidden story. It reveals how the stars are traveling. It reveals whether the galaxy is rotating. It reveals whether the galaxy formed peacefully or through violence. And Webb can study this because it does more than take beautiful pictures. JWST can split light into different wavelengths. It can analyze the chemical fingerprints of distant galaxies. It can measure how light shifts as objects move toward or away from us. This is how scientists can study the motion inside galaxies that are billions of light years away. They are not watching individual stars move in real time. Instead, they are reading the light. Tiny changes in that light reveal whether one side of the galaxy is moving toward us while the other side is moving away. That pattern would indicate rotation. But in this case, the rotation appears weak or absent, and that makes the galaxy unusual. Think about what that means. This galaxy is so far away that its light began traveling before Earth even existed, before the Sun existed, before our solar system formed. That ancient light crossed the expanding universe for nearly 12 billion years. Then it reached a telescope floating about 1 million miles from Earth, and inside that light was a clue. A clue that says something strange happened here. A giant galaxy was built early. Its spin was disrupted. Its formation history may have been violent, and the early universe may have been more advanced than we imagined. This is why the phrase, "a galaxy that doesn't spin," is so powerful. It sounds impossible, but the real story is even better. It is not that the galaxy is frozen in space. It is not that nothing inside it moves. Stars are still moving. Gravity is still working. The galaxy is not magically standing still. The mystery is that it does not show the strong, organized rotation expected from many young galaxies. Instead, it behaves more like a slow, rotating, massive galaxy, something scientists usually associate with a later stage of cosmic evolution. That difference is what makes it important, and it leads to an even bigger question. How many more galaxies like this are out there? Is XMM-VID 12075 rare, or is it the first example of a hidden population of ancient, slow-rotating galaxies? Maybe the early universe produced massive galaxies in more than one way. Some may have formed as spinning disks. Others may have grown through violent collisions. Some may have burned through their gas quickly and stopped forming stars. Others may have been transformed by mergers before the universe was even 2 billion years old. If Webb continues to find more galaxies like this, the story of galaxy formation could become much more complicated and much more interesting. Because every galaxy is a fossil record. The stars are the evidence. The gas is the evidence. The shape is the evidence. The motion is the evidence. When astronomers study a galaxy like XMM-VID 1-2075, they are not just looking at an object in space, they are reconstructing a crime scene. Something happened billions of years ago. A collision, a transformation, a violent event powerful enough to erase the galaxy's spin. And now JWST is helping scientists investigate the scene. The strange thing about the universe is that the farther we look, the deeper into the past we see. A telescope is not just a machine for seeing distant objects, it is a time machine. And Webb is currently opening chapters of cosmic history that were almost invisible before. That is why discoveries like this matter. They remind us that the universe is not a simple story. It does not always grow slowly and neatly. Sometimes it builds monsters early.
Sometimes it creates massive galaxies before scientists expect them. Sometimes it leaves behind objects that look too mature for their age.
And sometimes it gives us a giant galaxy that should be spinning, but isn't. For now, scientists will keep studying XMM-VID 1-2075. They will compare it with other ancient galaxies. They will test merger models. They will ask whether opposite spinning galaxies could cancel each other out. They will search for more examples.
Because one strange galaxy is a mystery, but many strange galaxies become a new rule, and that may be where this story is heading. The James Webb Space Telescope was built to answer big questions. How did the first stars form? How did the first galaxies grow? When did the universe become filled with structure?
But sometimes the most important discoveries do not answer questions. They create new ones. And this galaxy has created a powerful question. How did the universe build a giant, slow-spinning galaxy so early?
The answer may involve ancient collisions, violent mergers, and a universe that grew up faster than we thought. But until scientists know for sure, one thing is clear.
JWST has found another object that does not fit neatly into expectations, a massive, ancient galaxy, born near the dawn of cosmic time, a galaxy that carries the scars of something violent.
A galaxy that refuses to spin the way it should. And somewhere inside that ancient light, the universe is telling us that its early history was far stranger than we ever imagined.